Hi, this is Mr. Carvajal. Glad you're here. Today we're going to be taking the reading summative assessment, and we're going to be literally answering the same questions focused on the reading for today that we used for Mexican White Boy and Not Your Perfect Mexican Daughter. So let's look at the questions before we read. It says, write a paragraph explaining how Hernandez uses specific detail throughout the narrative to make her writing come alive. Right? So you're going to write a paragraph about this, making her writing come alive. Provide at least two examples from the narrative. And here's the part that a lot of us forget. We're not going to forget it. We're going to remember because we're strong, confident, and successful. Explain the effect they had on you as a reader. You can use the space on your paper to plan, but then write your final answer in the box. And to get a good grade on this, you probably want to fill up the whole thing. Don't write big. It's not like I'm going to grade you by how many lines you have. Write small. And yeah, if you have a couple of lines left at the bottom, don't worry about it. If you realize I don't have enough room and you have to keep going, well, then keep going. Write outside the box if you need to. Just do what you can to be sure and answer this question thoroughly. Remember, use the key words of the question. So you're going to be talking about using the key words, what she does to make her writing come alive, provide the examples, explain the effect they had on you. The second question, find a place in the narrative where Hernandez's use of language or commentary helps the reader understand her opinion, right? Where is she talking about her opinion of what happened to her when she first started school? You're going to write a paragraph explaining what the commentary indicates and foreshadows about her experience as an American. So be sure you're talking about that before the end. And give details, explain, same as before. Use up the space you have. All right, so let's look at the reading that we're going to do for today. We can read the first half together like we usually do. From a Cup of Water Under My Bed, a memoir by Daisy Hernandez. Before Love, Memory. They come for me in a station wagon. My mother already has me dressed in a navy blue plaid jumper and a white blouse. She has yanked my dark hair into pigtails and now makes the sign of the cross on my forehead before turning me over to a skinny lady who ushers me into the back seat of the station wagon. I join a small group of children, mostly Cuban, all of us dressed alike, our eyes bright and nervous. The station wagon lady drops us off at the steps of a gloomy castle in Union City, New Jersey, Holy Family Catholic School. The yard is hemmed in with black bars, and the front doors are made of steel. Women in dress pants roam the cement grounds like fat hens with their wings clipped, their beaks pointing and gesturing. I huddle with the other children in packs of 3 and 5 like scared chicks. Miss Reynolds is the kindergarten teacher. She has glasses that make her eyes look like oversized buttons on her face, and she speaks the funny language that comes out of the television set at home when we are not watching telenovelas or the noticias, which is to say that she talks like the cartoon character Mighty Mouse. It is English, a language that sounds like marbles in the mouth. It is fun to hear, but mostly because the mouse on the TV screen is flying. Sitting in the classroom, I wait for Miss Reynolds to start talking like my mother, in Spanish. Surely it won't be long now. An hour passes. 2 hours. An entire day, it feels, and still it is all Mighty Mouse. I am familiar with the language. I even speak a few words of it, but I have never heard so much of it all at once. It's like being forced to watch the same cartoon all day long. I don't know if this is what actually happened on my first day of kindergarten, but what I remember of my first 2 years in school. A few memories can be confirmed by research and on-site inspection, Mighty Mouse on television, the school's black iron bars. My mother verifies the station wagon and the ethnicity of the other children, and school photographs offer details of the uniforms and my teacher's face. Okay, so I want you to continue reading on your own. Answer the 2 questions. Take your time, do quality work because you are strong, confident, and successful. And when you're done, let me know, turn it in. Take care. Bye-bye.